Hi, I'm here with another tasting. This one is brought to you by IHOP. Yes, IHOP has cereal. I just saw this when I was out. Blueberry and syrup. See that picture? That's exactly what they look like. I don't see that very often. They smell like blueberry muffins. Now, I also found some IHOP coffee K-cups when I was out. These I think I got at Big Lots. Maybe. Did I get these at Big Lots? I guess not. There's no price on it. But they had chocolate chip and buttery syrup. So I see Lisa telling the coffee she drinks all the time, and it's really good, and it's got this creamer in it, and I think it's the creamer that tastes good personally, because I don't like black coffee, and I usually like something to take the bitter off. Well, I try to use plain stuff that doesn't add flavor when I do my testing. So I'm going to do this. Okay, now I'm going to try the chocolate chip, and I just put a little bit of sweetener in it just so that I could see if it tastes. Get a small scent of chocolate. If you like black coffee, this isn't bad. Well, with a little bit of sugar, you get a little bit of coffee. I mean, you get a little bit of chocolate flavor. I mean, it's not like a cappuccino or a drink mix. You get a little taste of coffee. I mean, of course you get coffee, chocolate. I mean, okay, now let me try the other one, the buttery syrup. Now, you can use these even if you don't have a K-cup. You can put the little cups, have coffee in it, in a regular coffee maker. This one's a little more bitter. When you smell it, you can get the syrup notes. Okay. Well, because I have the cereal, I brought out my unflavored almond milk. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in there and see if it takes the bitter off and I like it any better. So let me do that. Let me put a little bit of that in there. See if it makes that flavor pop out more. So let's try the chocolate. Not really getting chocolate. Not really getting butter. Now, however, there are some coffees that I buy that you do get a strong flavor with. And the Don Francisco coffees have a very strong flavor with no flavoring added to them. I usually will get a good price on the vanilla nut. And when I buy the vanilla nut, it has good flavor. Sometimes the hazelnut coffees, they will have a good flavor without adding creamer to it. Now all this creamer did was take the bitter off. There was no strong flavor of butter or chocolate in this. So you almost have to experiment to see which ones have a strong flavor without adding anything, if that's what you want. Because if you're just going to add something to give it flavor, don't buy the expensive flavored coffee. Just buy the plain old Folgers or U-Ban or something, or the generic store brand, because the flavor is going to come from the stuff you put in it. So yeah, and the Starbucks, it still has caffeine just like everything else. It just costs way more. And they do have distinct flavors. I do have to tell you that. The Starbucks that I get in my K-cups does have a different coffee note. So yeah. Okay, let's try the cereal. I am very excited because this is my breakfast. Well, I did have an English muffin already. I have to put more protein in my breakfast. Me and my doctor discussed this. What I have to do is do more fiber. And another friend suggested they do oatmeal in the morning. And I'm like, okay, I do oatmeal in the morning, but I don't really eat oatmeal. What I'll probably do is do like an overnight oats, fix it up, take it with me. And then when I get hungry, then I'll eat. I don't want to eat if I'm not really hungry. So that's why, you know, these testings I will like do periodically during out the day. I try not to do them all at the same time because I'm not hungry. So now somebody somewhere on TV told me that corn pops was not, they don't make it anymore. And I'm like, oh my God, they don't make corn pops anymore. That's my mom's favorite cereal. It is good. I can just sit and eat bowls and bowls of that stuff. And I went to the store and they had it. So I bought one because somebody said they weren't making it. I'm like, I got to show them that they are making it. But it's nobody that watches me. It's probably a channel on MASH or something. So these are floaty. And I'm a cereal dunker. I have to put all my cereal under the milk. That's how I do it. So everything has some milk on it. I wonder if it's going to turn the milk blue. Ooh, maybe. Let's try this. Cereal's way good. Hey, who makes this? This is General Mills. General Mills has really big promotions right now on your Fetch app. You could buy like 7 things and get a ton of points. And this wasn't that expensive. I think it came up at like $1.98 or something. So you could get the cheapest General Mills foods, cereals, and get extra points on your Fetch. It is so cute. And it does. It tastes kind of fruity, kind of like a Trix or a Fruit Loops or something that would have this flavor in profile in their cereal. But yeah. Oh yeah. Way better than the coffee. Okay. That's it for this tasting. This was not sponsored by IHOP because I paid for everything, but it is all IHOP foods. So I'm going to sign off and you can see me at the next tasting. Okay, bye.